The iOS 18.4 is out. I've been using it for the past 2 to 3 days, and I can tell you for sure that things have improved with this iOS 18.4. If you followed us throughout the betas, I was able to show you some of the new features. In this video, I'm going to give you my top 10 new features of the iOS 18.4 that you should check out once you update. So come with me, let's just jump in. Let me show you all the great features of the iOS 18.4 public release. Okay, welcome back to Smart Depot. So the first one I'm going to go in today have to do with the performance improvement because I got the best Geekbench score of any iPhone, and let me know if your own can beat mine. I want you to drop in the comment section if your Geekbench can beat mine. I got the best on iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max ever that I've ever seen online. So that is a great testament of one of the improvements of the iOS 18.4 is high performance improvement. So let's jump into other things that will also still interest you. Priority notification. So priority notification is now out on the iOS 18.4. So first of all, you're going to go into your settings, scroll down to notifications, and then you're going to see display notification as count, stack, list. You can choose anyone. But if you see under Apple Intelligence right now, there is prioritized notification. The AI will check your notifications, and I had it as a priority notification, and it was just beautiful. The notification summary. Notification summary starts with your morning summary, gathers all the important mail, chats, the Apple Intelligence does gather all that and give it to you in a way you can get it. And it also happens in the evening at the end of the day. It gathers all the notification that you've seen or most probably haven't seen and then put it together. And someone who have a lot of notification like me, Apple Intelligence is doing a great job with the notification summary. Of course, this would be a good time for you to click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to get videos like this. Okay, so there are a whole lot of good things we're going to share with you, and I gotta speed it up or put it in a summary form because a lot of goodies on the iOS 18.4. The news app now have a new section for food, and under that section now have a section for new recipes. Thousands of recipes are now available on the news app food section on the iOS 18.4. Talk to Siri option also is now available for everyone who is on iOS 18.4. So you can press the side button and then talk to Siri. There's something new also on the control panel here. You can now have an option for music, ambient music. So you can add ambient music to the control panel. There are different options to get relaxing, meditation, rock and roll and all that. You could just press it and it will automatically play the collections of music for you straight from the control center. So let's run into what's new with Apple Intelligence. Apple Intelligence is being opened up to more languages. Also, if you have Apple Intelligence on the keyboard now, you will have another rearrangement of Genmoji right on the keyboard now. Once you are typing, you can see the option to get into that. There's also a new development on the playground for Apple Intelligence that can generate image, that can use text to generate image. Now it can also generate sketch or turn an image to a sketch, which gives you kind of more variation and flexibility in your image generation. Thumbs up, Apple. I like that one. Of course, I still have some of my frustration, even though there are a whole lot of goodies, on the control panel, inside the phone, the fluidity and features on the iOS 18.4. The Apple Intelligence is not up there, especially Siri is now doing hit and miss. Hi, Siri. What month is it?
It's Friday, March 28th, 2025.
But then when I ask again, hi Siri, what month is it?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little bit of hit and miss here and there. Okay, so that's about that. I am loving some of the things that are new on the iOS 18.4. I've already talked about the performance improvement, the bug fixes. Of course, there are one or two things that I still don't like. Notification on WhatsApp still comes later than my Android. So I get notification first in the Android before, a second or 2 seconds it comes up in the iPhone. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's platform differences or what. There has been a little bit of battery improvement for the iOS 18.4 for me. The priority notification summary, it's a little bit more interesting. I'm beginning to grow into them and I love that. One of the key one is this ambient music from the control panel. I used it a few days back and man, I slept off. It was like a shooting relief. So Siri, come on, Siri can now set my alarm and do some of the basics without sending me to ChatGPT integration, which is also a good thing on the iOS 18.4, seamless integration with ChatGPT. So yeah, let me hear from you in the comment section. Are you enjoying the iOS 18.4 public release? And make sure you follow me here for more interesting tech tips until I see you in the next one. It is peace to our world. Subscribe. I'll see you.